What's up, Cognac Gang? The Chicago Bulls have not won a championship since 1998. But guess what? Matas is a champion.
Cognac Gang.
Shy Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys. I am Cognac Boy CDubb, holding it down on another daily episode of Shy Bulls podcast. If you like what you're listening to, make sure you hit that like button, punch that subscribe button. And yes, I said it. Matas Buzelis is a champion, not an NBA champion. He is a Rising Stars champion, and he contributed to the win. He made himself seem like he was a part of the winning team there on Team Vince Carter. Let's look at his stats per game. Matas Buzelis scored a total of 10 points in the 2 games that he played. They did do this Rising Stars game, Rising Stars event in like a tournament format, and Matas Buzelis played 2 total games, 10 points total, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal. In the first game, they played T-Mac squad. He scored 6 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. And in the championship game, he scored 4 points. And also, I add to that championship game, the game was 25 points. That's game point. And the first game that they played, the game was 40 points. He started both games 2 by the way. He did have some highlights. He had a big tomahawk slam that kind of shook up the arena. You know what I'm saying? They ain't been paying attention about this. So they got a little shook when he tomahawked that boy. And he had a little spin in a lane off the glass with the left. Nice little spin, up and under move. It was clean. I think it was a great showing for Matas Buzelis. His impactfulness and presence was felt on that floor last night. But what do we need to see from Matas Buzelis in this second half of the season? Because for me, you can look at it like he's doubled his scoring average. He's went from 8 points to 15 points per game. Every other stat across the board has improved, except free throws. He's dropped for 4 points from 81% to 77% from the free throw line. I think everybody on the Bulls are down on their free throw percentage for some damn reason. And also his turnovers are up and growing by the game. What do we expect from Matas Buzelis going in the second half of the season? You know what? I'm just gonna be honest with Matas Buzelis, because I think we need to make sure that we grade these players in a fair light. His assertiveness needs to be more on the court. I see the last 5 games. You scored 15 points or more the last 5 games. You shot about 14 to 15 times per game. I need more, Matas. I have said when all of those players were traded away that I need to see close to 20 shots per game for Matas Buzelis. 20 shots per game. If you're not getting to 20 shots per game, Matas Buzelis, you're being too passive. I'm just being honest. We need more focus on the court for Matas Buzelis. There's a lot of times when you're out of position and your man is running, backdooring the shit out of you, and open lanes to the bucket. We just more focus, Matas Buzelis, on where you need to be on the court. And turnovers, which I think is the most egregious for Matas Buzelis. This is actually getting quite irritating. It looks like every time you catch a little contact, you lose the ball. We need more strength with the ball control. I think you have a good handle, but it doesn't mean that you have a strong handle. You have a good handle. It's easy to just be a freestyle dribbler and you could do all type of crazy and one moves. But when somebody's guarding you, because this is a professional game, somebody's going to be guarding you and they're going to be playing you physical. Then can you do all of that stuff that you do without pressure with the basketball? And then to this point, I'm gonna say no. So I think we need to dumb down these dribbles. We don't have to be so flashy with the dribbles, Matas Buzelis. Let's get straight to the point. You can mix it in once you get acclimated to getting your fundamentals right. But at this very moment, all this extra finesse shit is not working. It's not working right now. You got to get stronger with the basketball, Matas Buzelis. Now, I still believe that Matas Buzelis will be a superstar for the Chicago Bulls. His performance in the Rising Stars competition did nothing to deter that. He does have some troubling facets of his game that need to be polished. But let's remember, he's only 20 years old. He has doubled his points per game average, and every other stat category is up across the board, including a couple ones that you don't want to be up, like turnovers and his free throw percentage is down. I need Matas Buzelis to be that guy that we know that he can be. I have all the trust in him. He has an irrational confidence about him. Uh he will not give up. He's gonna always push forward. I enjoy watching this kid on a night in, night out basis. And it's gonna be fun to see Matas Buzelis in this second half of the season. This is gonna be a chance for Matas Buzelis to get out there and just wing it, man. Just go hoop, shoot 20 shots a game. Want to see some mid-range game? We seen a little bit of your mid-range. You ain't hit none of them, but we seen a couple mid-range jumper moves in there in that Rising Stars game. I think Matas Buzelis, this is a perfect opportunity for you, young man. And me and the Shy Bulls podcast going to be here to watch you and guide you all the way through. My man Matas Buzelis is a champion. We ain't been a champion since 98. It feel good. I'm clinging on. We moving forward. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one. My boy Matas, a champion.
Cognac. Gang.